you dig through the shore and you get it out of the water, and it is amazing. It feels gooey and doughy, and you just want to play with it like Play-Doh.
It's like sand, but it's made out of salt. This is salt, sand. If you're going to fly half across the world to swim in the Dead Sea, which beach should you go to? In this video, we're gonna show you all 7 of them.
There are 7 beaches in the Dead Sea that are still open to the public, and they are divided into 2 groups. 4 in the north and 3 in the south. The north beaches are very different from the south. They have murky water, they are prone to higher waves, and they have admission fees. However, they have resort-style amenities and an abundance of the magical Dead Sea mud. The south beaches have the crystal clear water with beautiful turquoise colors where you get to walk on a shore of salt. The body of water is much smaller and shallower here, so there are no waves. And unlike the northern beaches, the entrance is free. However, you don't find any natural mud here, just salt. Another significant difference between the north and the south basins is the salt concentration. The north beaches are located by the mouth of the Jordan River, which brings fresh water into the sea, while the south beaches are located on the evaporation pools, which are designed to evaporate the water, increase the salt concentration, and eventually extract the salt. So the south beaches have a much higher salt concentration than the north, and we could easily taste the difference.
Really salty. It's hurting my lips. Oh, wow, the salt concentration here is insane. Wow. It's so salty that it feels like it's bitter. It's like my tongue is confused, going insane.
Can't believe you did that.
But there are 2 more beaches that are not on the list because they have been closed due to the sinkholes.
I was thinking to fly a drone to show.
Oh, you want to do that?
Yeah.
They are extremely dangerous and deadly, so please do not attempt to go there for your own safety. So, without any further ado, let's begin the review of the best 7 beaches in the Dead Sea. The 3 beaches in the very north of the sea are accessible through the same road. When comparing the actual shoreline, they look very similar to each other. However, each one offers different amenities. Let's see the first beach, Kalya.
Please note that the opening hours and prices provided in this video are from October 2018. So for up-to-date information, please check the official websites. We put their links in the description of this video.
Kalya Beach is open from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. in summer and to 6 p.m. in the winter. The entrance fee is 59 shekels for an adult and 46 shekels per child. Be aware that you'll be required to pay the entrance fee, even if you come for a few minutes before the closing time. But there is a way to waive the fee, at least in 2018. If you buy lunch for about 60 shekels in the restaurant by the Qumran Caves Bar, you will get a free entrance ticket to the beach. The access to the shore in Kalya Beach is not easy, as you'll need to take a long walk down the stairs. This is because the Dead Sea level has significantly dropped in the past few decades, so the shoreline keeps getting further and further away. But this problem is not unique to this beach, as all 4 beaches in the North Basin have it. The salt level of the water in Kalya Beach is lower than in the south, but it is still very high. It is more than enough for you to float. We tried to find out the salinity level in comparison to the south beaches, but we failed to find any research done on the subject. The only information we found was that the level of salt varies from 20 to 35%. So we believe this place falls into the lower range. But even with 20% of salt, this water is 6 times saltier than the ocean. All 3 north beaches have mud, but we found Kalya Beach to have the greatest abundance of it.
That spot right there was maybe, I don't know, 150 degrees. It was burning my feet. It was so hot. It's pretty cool. It's like a hot mud sauna. Hot mud.
Putting the black mud on is not just some sort of thing you do when you come to Israel or the Dead Sea. This actually have a health benefit behind it. There is so much minerals and salt in this that it just eats up your dead skin, and when you apply it and sit in the sun for a little while and let it dry and then wash it off, you're gonna have a smooth skin that is just unbelievable, like a baby skin. Seriously, it is amazing what it does. You just come to a beach and you dig through the shore and you get it out of the water, and it is amazing. It feels gooey and doughy, and you just want to play with it like Play-Doh, and then just apply it and enjoy this experience, because I don't think you can find it anywhere else.
This beach is situated at the very north point of the Dead Sea, which is very good on a wavy day. If there's a lot of waves, a lot of wind, it's kind of hard to swim in the Dead Sea. You don't want the water to get in your eyes, splash. But this beach is situated at the very north point. There's a little bay at the north side. As you can see, there are no waves here, even though it's very wavy out there. No waves out here.
Kalya Beach also happens to be the home of the lowest bar in the world.
This slushy right now here in the Dead Sea, when it's 40 degrees Celsius, it's really nice.
Kalya Beach offers the standard amenities: changing rooms with lockers, showers, toilets, a restaurant, juice bar, and a few gift shops. So Kalya is a kibbutz nearby, and they have their own beach, and they also have their own date plantation, and they sell them. So this is very unique that they have this store, and they have all these date spreads and wines and teas and spices. It's really very, very cool.
The next neighboring beach is just a walking distance away. Its name is Bianchini. The shore of Bianchini is almost identical to the previous beach. But the difference is in the amenities. This is not only a beach, but also a resort with houses to stay overnight in. This beach is great for families, as it has plenty of activities for the children. It has a fresh water swimming pool, a game room, a beautiful Moroccan restaurant. Welcome to the Moroccan Bianchini restaurant. This beach resort has a great theme that most children would love.
And of course, it too has locker rooms, showers, toilets, and a gift shop. And in addition, this beach has something that no other beach has, a small synagogue. Beach hours are from 9 a.m. until 7 p.m. And if you purchase your tickets on their website, you can get them for 75 shekels.
The third beach in this area is the Neve Midbar. This beach has a similar shore to the first two. And similar to the Bianchini beach, it offers its guests to stay overnight in their campsite if you bring your own tent, or in their cool-looking huts. But that would be an extra cost. We are here just for the beach, which is open from 9 a.m. until sunset, summer or winter. And the entrance fee is 85 shekels. One of the unique features of Neve Midbar is the barbecue grills facing the Dead Sea. This is by far one of the best grilling spots we've seen in Israel.
This is probably the best view for grilling.
Neve Midbar has a beautiful restaurant facing the Dead Sea. It also has a bar, a large adult swimming pool, and one for children. And of course, the standard amenities: locker, showers, toilets, and a gift shop.
In summary, the first three northern beaches are the best places to find the natural Dead Sea mud. But which one to choose? Here's our recommendation.
If there are high waves or you plan on visiting the Qumran caves, then Kalya Beach is the best option because you get a free entrance and no waves. If you have children, love Moroccan food, or want to stay overnight, then Bianchini is a good choice. Your kids will love the game room, the pools, and the overall theme. However, if you plan on grilling out, or just don't fit the first two categories, then you are better off with Neve Midbar.
The North Basin has another beach by the Ein Gedi hot springs, and it is very unique. This beach belongs to the Sea of Spa Resort, and it's open from 8:30 a.m. until 4 p.m. The entrance fee is 95 shekels per adult and 61 shekels per child. Like the name suggests, this beach is built on top of the thermal mineral well that provides hot sulfur water from the depths of the earth.
Yep.
So you can dive into the sulfur water pools, which believed to have health benefits. Due to the declining level of the Dead Sea water, the actual beach is half a mile away from the resort. To address this problem, the resort came up with a creative and a fun solution. If you visit this place in the summer, towards the end of the day, the water will be very hot. Whoa! I think I can boil eggs in that. It's like a hot bath. It's hot. It's hot. It's not warm. Wow. Since the beach itself does not have the mud, the resort brings it by the truckloads into a designated mudding area. And this is really great because it is ready. There's no sand in here. It is nice mud. There is a very cool walkway by the beach that leads you to the lowest place on earth. See, think about it. If you stand here, there's nowhere else to go but up.
Cheesy. Very cheesy. The Ein Gedi Sea of Spa Resort has plenty of amenities: a large swimming pool, gift shops, a restaurant, a bar, lockers, showers, and toilets.
Overall, this resort is a great place to get a swim at the Dead Sea, apply high-quality mud, and bathe in the sulfur pools.
Yeah.
Be very careful, please.
Okay. I just don't see how.
We continue our drive south to the last 3 beaches of the Dead Sea. They're all located a walking distance from each other, along the shoreline of the Ain Bukak district. Unlike the northern privately owned beaches, these are public and thus have a free entry. There are many access points to the water, all along the shoreline. The first beach is the Ain Bukak. It starts at the north of Ain Bukak Resort District and stretches all the way to the end of it. The official opening hours are 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. However, we've seen people bathing in the dusk hours. In the dusk hours of the morning until the late hours of the night. And even though it looks like it belongs to a hotel, it is actually a free public beach. The water here is crystal clear and beautiful turquoise colors. The beach offers standard amenities: outdoor showers, indoor showers, changing rooms, toilets, but keep in mind that there are no lockers. This is a great public beach because it is conveniently located by the district shopping center, where you can buy food or eat out. To find out more information about this place, watch our Ain Bukak video.
It's really great because usually when you go to resorts, that's all you get. But here you get to see a lot of history that is just very, very near.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
The second beach in the southern basin is located just a mile and a half away. Zoar is also a public and a free beach. The official swimming hours are 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. But just like before, there are no gates or fences. So we have seen people in the water way past 5 p.m. But we urge you to stay safe and obey the rules. You may hear that it is impossible to drown in the Dead Sea, but that is a very misleading statement. The Dead Sea was named the second most dangerous place to swim in Israel. Just a few swallows of this water can cause salt poisoning. Massive doses of salt hurt the heart and kidneys and can cause the body to shut down.
It's hurting my lips. Oh! Wow, the salt concentration here is insane.
You actually ate.
Wow!
Zoar is a gorgeous beach. Here too you will find the standard amenities: an outside shower, changing rooms, and toilets.
Wow, that was absolutely fantastic. It's like oil on your skin. It's so cool.
Wow, it's like you're swimming in oil.
Right? It's different from the other one.
Yeah, the other ones are not as oily.
The last and the most southern beach in the Dead Sea is the Segregated Beach. It is located 1 foot south of the Zoar beach, and even though we were tempted to say this is the same beach as Zoar, in Google Maps it is flagged as a separate beach, and for a good reason. This beach caters to the Jewish Orthodox community. It has 2 sections, one for men and one for women. And for that reason, we thought it'd be wise not to walk in there with a camera, but just take a drone footage from afar.
We hope you enjoyed this episode.
See you next time. No, you look straight. Look straight.
Check out more of our videos about Israel on our YouTube channel. And also don't forget to subscribe so you will be notified when we release a new video.